Omni Lucid presents.
Hey everyone, welcome to Omni Lucid Presents. Today I am going to be doing an unboxing of Journey Wrath of Demons. So this is a game that I hadn't even heard of, and if you had seen recently, there's a pretty big sale on Amazon right now. Somebody pointed it out to me in one of the board game groups. I checked it out, and it sounded like something that I would really like, but I will fully admit that this one was completely a pure inspired purchase. You know, somebody posted it, said, hey, it looks kind of cool. I went and looked. They said it's only for $20. I saw that it originally went for $100, that it's got a bunch of minis in it, and then I went on to BGG, checked it out. It's got a 7.0 rating, which I thought was pretty cool. Looked into it, obviously into the gameplay and all that, found out that it has a solo mode, which is awesome. It's also a co-op game, which I typically enjoy co-op games. And I liked what I saw, and I figured, you know what, for $20 it's worth the risk, and if anything, I forgot, I think it's got like 89 minis on there. 21 finely detailed minis, so if anything, it's a bunch of minis that maybe I'll just end up using them in later game designs or something else, so who knows. But let's go ahead and dive into this. First off, the box was a lot bigger than I expected it to be, so take that for what it's worth. I guess it does have a decent amount of minis in it. When I did look it up on Kickstarter, there was quite a few expansions and things that went with it. It was on Kickstarter, or it got funded on Kickstarter, I should say, in 2013. I didn't look closely enough to see if that's when it actually ran. You know, that whole little might have ran in 2012 in November, but either way, it was funded on 2013. Okay, so like I said, pretty decent sized box there. Get a quick look at the back of the box just so you can kind of see. The other thing that really interested me about this, I really love mythology. I mean, quite a few of them. Obviously, anybody that's watched the channel knows that Norse mythology is my #1 top of the food chain, followed pretty closely by Greek mythology, but I enjoy all of them. Egyptian would probably be my third, but yeah, I just love mythology of all different cultures, and the fact that this one said that it's Chinese mythology, and it deals with demons, I thought, hey, that sounds pretty cool. So that was another thing that definitely got me interested in it. So right off the bat, oh, that's actually pretty hip. Oh, I don't know if that was supposed to be a secret, but I don't know if I want to say that on here, so I'll just go ahead and say spoilers for anyone that may be watching, but there is a hidden guy on the back here. I don't know if he's supposed to be hidden, or that's just where they had room for him. I'm assuming he's supposed to be hidden, otherwise why wouldn't they put him on the front of the box? Who knows? But yeah, when I picked it up, I could tell it was definitely heavier, so I'm sure anybody that would buy this would definitely do the same thing as me, kind of do that, hey wait, why is that so heavy? But anyway, so these are the, and this is from the limited knowledge of the things that I looked up at, but these are the player characters, and these are pretty cool. They're larger than what I would have expected as well. Here, I'll show off. I don't know what any of their names are, so you know, you have to bear with me on that. I think this is the Monkey King, potentially. I'm not really sure. Try and get this focused a little bit more for you guys. And there we go. So you can see there's a lot of detail in there. He looks pretty cool. I'll switch over here to this next guy. If I can get him out of here. Okay. Whew. This guy, I thought I was gonna snap right off the base, and his little scepter, you can see how it's a little bit thinner here, plus his feet at the bottom. Like here you can see how the scepter moves, but luckily they are a little bit bigger, so maybe it'll hold better. Same with this guy, he has his weapon on his back, a little bit thicker, but also kind of pliable and whatnot. Very cool. It reminds me of Akuma from Street Fighter. I have no idea who he actually is. My Chinese mythology isn't as good. So you can see it's kind of bendable, but at the same time it seems like it won't snap off because, like I said, the minis are a little bit bigger. This guy as well. Looks like a kind of pig guy. Has his little rake that's also a little loose. But yeah, so those are the main people there. This thing in the back just looks like some epic monster. So again, spoilers. I'm gonna pull this out. Anybody that doesn't want to see this, you've been warned. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. 3 times. It's on you now. Oh man, this thing. Now see, this I thought was a Kickstarter exclusive, so maybe this wasn't, or maybe it was something they ended up including in all the base games. This thing is huge and has a base and stuff that you actually attach him to. So let's see, how does he sit in there? Oh, there we go. Okay, so got him put together. He is rather large. I don't even know if I can get him in the camera here. He's really big. Yep. Okay, so let me set him back here and readjust the camera again. Okay. Yeah, so you can see he looks just so awesome. A lot of detail in there. Like I said, he's really big. He's much bigger than the other hero pieces in that. So yeah, it looks really cool. Little demon dog lion thing. Details in there. Okay, I'm gonna take him back apart and put him back in his little container here. Alright. Get all of them put in there. I'm really worried about this yellow dude. He just feels like he's gonna, like his legs are gonna snap off. And he has like a big, like the giant scroll on his back that snaps in behind the plastic. So far that would be my one small complaint. I'm gonna get Mr. Pig all the way on. There we go. Alright, so we'll set them aside for now. More stuff in the box. I don't know what's in any of this. This is semi-heavy, so maybe... Oh, okay. So this looks like all the... Alright, a few things popping out of here. Some dice, bunch of yin yang stuff. You know what? Maybe was this maybe more secret? No, because these are the player boards. Okay. Yeah. So clearly this guy wasn't supposed to be that much of a secret, because otherwise why would they include him in the board where he comes out with the rest of the people? So I don't think he's a secret. Just I'm used to other games where, you know, anytime you find something underneath a insert, it's usually something secret where you go into a certain page in the rule book and it's like, hey, look under this. Here's the special thing. So yeah. So lots of items and dials and cards and oh my. We'll slide all that to the side for right now. I'm not going to put any of that together quite yet. Just keep looking into more things in here. Back up there for you. Looks like these are some player board things. There's the rule book. It's a pretty hefty rule book. 39 pages with the index. I guess that's not too bad. A little bigger than some, but not horrible. Then there is also a quest book. just 27 pages. And here we got lots of punch board. These are some kind of player board, it looks like. Some bridges. Who knows? I'm sure somebody knows. Yeah, lots of punch board. Oh, there we go. Here's way more minis. And again, oh man, I don't know if I should even look under this. Maybe I want to try and see if there's a secret, but now I'm kind of curious. Okay, no special secret under those guys. Alright, so in it goes. Lots of bull-looking creatures. So these must be the enemies. These guys. Go back over this card. So you can see here they're kind of like a Minotaur type. It's got these dual shields. Then this guy is the biggest in here, so there's only one of him, so I'm guessing he's one of the bosses. Very cool looking. Got his big battle axe. This is the other one. There's only one of him as well, so I'm guessing this guy is probably another boss, maybe a mini boss of some sort. He's a lot smaller, but that doesn't mean he can't be a boss, obviously. We're dealing with demons. Go ahead and grab a couple of these others out. So these guys, big enforcer looking dudes with his big sledge. But yeah, so there you go. Just wanted to do a quick unboxing instead of going through all of this stuff just so you guys could see it. I wanted to try and keep this one pretty quick, but I got it in. I'm gonna find out if this was worth my 20 bucks or not. Like I said, these minis look awesome, so even if I don't ever play the game and I just use them for something, they look very cool. Or you know what, maybe somewhere down the line I'll be culling my collection and this will be one that goes. But I'm very excited to try this out and see how it is. The fact that it has, again, solo, it's co-op. Yeah, really curious to see how it is. So again, thanks for coming by, everybody. As usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those things. Feel free to check out any of our other videos. Let us know how you think we're doing. And you know what? For this one, I'm trying to ask more questions for any of these. And I will say, how about for this one? Has anybody else bought a game simply because of a sale price or because of, I'm not going to say peer pressure, but definitely from peer... yeah, we'll go with peer pressure. Alright, so let me know if you guys have ever done that. Did it work out for you? Did you keep the game? Did it turn out to be awesome, or did you end up going ahead and culling it from your collection? Until next time, once again, this has been Omni Lucid Presents. Have a good one.